Welcome to Twisting Fitness. I'm Jess, and today I'm going to take you through a yoga workout designed to improve your posture and help you to stand taller. Let's go ahead and start out on the mat in child's pose, with your hips sitting back over your heels and your arms reaching long. Forehead on the mat. Now begin to connect with your breath. Set an intention for your practice today. Let's take 3 deep breaths, and on each inhale, think about something you're grateful for. Let's go ahead and round up to all fours, and we're going to start with cat and cow. Just so good. We start to move the spine, loosen things up. We're going to arch, inhale, drop your belly around your spine, exhale. Arch, inhale, keep your elbows straight, round, exhale. Arch, inhale. Last one. Round, exhale. Hold it. Now take your tummy back to neutral. Pull the core in, activate your bandhas. And we're going to reach your right arm long and your left leg. We're going to exhale your elbow and knee in. Inhale, coming out. Now we're going to exhale the arm and knee out to 90. Inhale the arm long. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale long. Elbow and knee come to 90. Inhale long. Exhale in. Inhale long. Exhale out to 90 degrees with your elbow and knee, and hold. Keeping the hips level and keeping the breath flowing. Okay, go ahead and drop down. Okay, let's do the other side. We're going to reach your left arm long, right leg comes back. We're going to exhale in, inhale out. Exhale out to 90. Inhale long, exhale in, inhale long, exhale out to 90. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, out to 90. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come out and hold. Elbow and knee at 90 degrees. Pressing into your hand, pressing into the knee to balance. Coming down. Let's go ahead and reach our hands forward, melting our heart down, beginning to open up our upper back, our thoracic spine. You can either set your forehead down or your chin, and you're going to work your armpits towards the mat. Breath flowing. Pick up your feet to deepen if you want. You're going to come through onto the elbows. Reach the legs long for Sphinx. So your elbows are going to be pressing down into the mat, as well as your hip bones and your pubic bone. You're going to lift the abdominals up, activate them, and you're going to press the heart through the elbows, through the gates of the arms. And and breathe. Scooping the shoulders down your back. Let's look to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Now we're going to go ahead and reach your arms wide as well as your legs. And we're going to hug your elbows in as well as squeeze your legs together. So reach out to the side, kind of in a star, and then hug in. Inhale long, exhale, squeeze, hold. Inhale long, exhale and squeeze, activating that upper back. Inhale, reach, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach, and exhale, squeeze, hold. Relax down, let your head relax, your cheek relax down onto the mat. And your hands down beside you. So we're going to inhale, lift up into locust pose, squeezing the legs together, reaching the hands down towards the legs, tucking the chin slightly, lifting the upper back, squeezing the shoulders together behind you. Go ahead and clasp those hands if you want to take it to the next level, and lift, continuing to breathe. Relaxing down. Now let's go ahead and take your left elbow out to 90 degrees, and we're going to take your right leg and swing it over. Getting into the chest muscles and shoulder, helping to open any rounding that you might have in your shoulders. Now let's take the right elbow out to the right side. Breathing into that right shoulder. Left leg is lifting higher if you want more of a stretch. Okay, coming back center. Now let's let your head lay down onto the mat the opposite way. Steadying your breath. Let's inhale up. Now we're going to reach for your ankles for bow pose. So we're really going to push the ankles into the hands to lift the chest up. Inhale. And keep breathing. So lift. Now squeeze the feet together. Squeeze the knees together. Activate your core. You can roll if you want a little challenge. Relaxing down. Hands come beside your chest, and we're going to press into upward facing dog. Tuck your toes for downward facing dog. Our first one, you can start with your knees bent, pedaling the heels down. Let's take the right leg up. Inhale, exhale, bring it down for low lunge. We're going to sweep our arms up. Inhale and exhale, pull the elbows down. Fold, really squeeze. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, squeeze. So we really want to pull that core in and lift the chest as you pull the elbows out to the side. Okay, let's come back into a hamstring stretch. Lengthen, inhale, exhale, deepen. Go ahead and Sweep the right leg up. Bend the knee, stack the hips, and let's circle that knee. And set the foot back down. Steady your breath. Take the left heel up to the sky. Bring it in, coming down for low lunge on the left foot. Sweeping your arms up, inhale. And exhale, pulling the elbows down, squeezing, activating the upper back muscles. Let's do that again. Sweeping the arms forward, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, squeeze the elbows down. And hold and breathe. Shifting your weight forward or back onto the right knee. Hands come forward, lift your chest, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. Releasing the hamstring. Hands come down. Tuck the right toes and kick the left leg up. Bend the knees, stack the hips, and circle that knee. Foot comes down. And breathe into downward facing dog. Next, let's go ahead and bend your elbows coming into dolphin. And you can clasp your hands or have your hands side to side, about thumbs touching. You can even place a block in between your hands to help keep your alignment. And we are going to press the head in between the elbows. And then we're going to come forward. If you need more distance, step your feet back slightly. Lift your hips. Press between the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now from here, if you want to take an inversion, you have the option of holding in dolphin, which is an inversion, or you can pause and go next to the wall, or you can interclasp your fingers, and we're going to do headstand here. Go ahead and put the back of your head into your hands. Bring the feet in. You can bring one leg up at a time or both legs. And I think today I'm going to hold in pike. So this is your practice. Work at your level. Breathe. Okay, we're going to lower back down to dolphin. Coming into dolphin plank. Activating the core, pulling the navel in. We are going to take a side plank on the left elbow. Right arm is going to reach up, as well as the right leg. And hold. Lifting the chest. Coming down. Take it to the right side. Left arm is going to reach, as well as the left leg. Pulling the core in and keeping the chest lifted. Breathe. Coming forward, hands coming up. We're in plank, hug the elbows in, and we're going to come down chaturanga. Tuck the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now from here, let's go ahead and come down onto our knees and reach our arms long. I'm going to pause for a moment and stretch our side body. We're going to take the left hand over the right hand. We're going to expand into the left ribs. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's walk your arms to the other side. Right arm coming on top of the left. Inhale, exhale into that right rib. Okay, hands coming back to center. And let's do a little plank. We come up, tucking the toes, pulling the core in. We're gonna pick the right leg up and hold. Hug the elbows in. Now we're gonna bring that leg through, and we're gonna set the heel down for our warrior. Warrior one, hips square up as well as the shoulders, and sweep the arms up. Pull the elbows down, exhale. Sweep forward, inhale the arms up, and exhale the elbows down. One more time. Inhale the arms up, and exhale the elbows down. Pulling the core in, deepening into that knee bend. Let's go ahead and clasp the hands behind your back. Lift your chest. Inhale and exhale, humble warrior. You're going to take your right shoulder to right knee and let your head relax down. If you want to take it deeper, you can pick up that back heel and shift your head down towards the mat, keeping the shoulders in line with the wrists. Breathing into that hip opener as well as shoulders. Okay, now you have an option to stay there in your humble warrior, or you're going to take it into a lizard arm balance. So the right shoulder is coming under the right foot. Hands are on each side. You're going to wrap that foot around the arm, pick the leg up, shift your weight forward for a lizard arm balance. Go ahead and release your arm balance. And let's go to lizard pose. So you're gonna have your toes tucked under behind you and the knee picked up off the mat. Activating that quadricep, lifting the chest, pressing into that hip flexor on the left. Breathing. Set the knee down, tuck the toes, push back into your plank. And we are going to go ahead and do the other side. And pick up the left leg. Breathe into that plank, hug the elbows in. Hold. Now we're going to bring that leg through for our warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Hips, shoulders square to the front of your mat. Front knee stays bent, heel is down, and foot is angled to 45 degrees. You're going to inhale the arms up, and exhale the elbows coming down. Inhale the arms up, and exhale the elbows down. Inhale the arms up, and exhale the arms down. Pull the core in, lift the chest. Go ahead and clasp your hands behind your back. Lift and fold forward. Exhale, fold forward for humble warrior. You can keep the heel down, keeping the shoulders in line with the wrists. If you want to take your head towards the mat, you can lift the heel, shift your weight forward, take the crown of your head towards the ground, while keeping the shoulders lifted. Now you can stay there in your warrior, your humble warrior, Or you can take your left elbow through for a flying lizard. So the leg comes around the left bicep. Shift the weight forward, pick up the back leg, and breathe. Now from your humble warrior, release your hands and set your hands down in lizard. Go ahead and tuck the back toes under, pick that knee up, activating the quadricep, and breathe. Okay, go ahead and tuck those toes back under behind you. Shift your weight forward towards the left side. Take the right leg up. You're going to be at the top of your mat for chair. We're going to sweep the arms back and up. Hold for Utkatasana. Shifting the hips back so you can see your toes. We are going to pull the arms up and squeeze. Coming back into chair. Holding. And pulling the arms up, squeeze. Exhale. Again, sweeping the arms up. And exhaling, squeezing into a little back bend. Sitting down, sweeping the arms back up into chair, hold. And squeezing up into the back bend. Arms coming forwards, go a little faster. Squeeze, exhale, inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze the elbows down, lift the chest. Now hold it there, clasping the hands behind your back, lifting the chest. Inhale, take it a little deeper into that back bend. Pull the core in, slightly angle the tailbone towards the heels, and take it back. Lifting at the sternum. Now exhale, forward fold, hands coming above you, and breathing. Now bending your knees, we are going to do a standing posture here. We're going to open up the arms and shift your weight over to the right, take the left leg out to the side. We're going to cross the left leg over the right for eagle pose. So stretch the arms wide, lengthen the chest, inhale. And exhale, take the left elbow under the right. Lift your chest. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears and hold. You can bend that knee more to deepen. Slightly lift the elbows up. If your legs don't cross another time, that's fine. Mine don't either. Breathe into your eagle. Go ahead and straighten that leg. Shift the left leg back and hold warrior three with eagle arms. Taking the hands down to the mat, letting the head drop, and picking the back leg up for a standing split. Inhaling up to where we started, both feet come together. Lengthen, lift your spine, inhale. And come up, opening the arms, shifting the weight to the left side. Take the right leg out, and it's going to cross over the left. Lengthen the chest, lift, and we're going to take the right elbow under the left arm. If you need to, you can keep that toe on the ground. Work at your level. Yoga is a progression. Lift the elbows, pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Begin to tilt your weight forward and take the right leg back behind you. And hold. Warrior 3 with eagle arms. Go ahead and release the arms. Set the hands down on the mat. Lift your back leg high, let your head drop down. You can grab your ankle to take it deeper and take your chin towards your shin. And just standing split. From here, bend that knee. We're gonna go to chair. Sweep your arms back. Sweep them up. Hold. And we're gonna slowly lower down. You can set your hands behind you or just slowly drop your hips down to the mat. Picking the knees up for boat posture. You can straighten your legs or work with them bent. Lifting the chest, we're gonna take it out and in. Out. In. Inhale long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale long. Exhale, in. 3, 4. It's okay if you're shaking, it's normal. Means the muscles are working. Hold. For a challenge, let's see if you can take, even if your knees are bent, let's see if we can split the knees and take them wide and hold. Keeping the chest lifted. Slowly coming down to our back. And relaxing. Gonna bend our knees up. And we're gonna take the right foot over the left and we're gonna thread the needle for a glute stretch. I'm gonna switch. Left over the right, thread the needle, pressing the tailbone down on the mat. Lift the knees up as you press the hips down. Breathing into that release. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go up into bridge. So your hands are touching your heels and we're gonna lift up your chest and then roll up one vertebra at a time. You have the option to keep your hands flat on the ground or clasp them below you. Pressing through all 4 corners of your feet, lifting the hips up, keeping the chin away from the chest, breathing fully and deeply. Now, if you want to go ahead and take it to wheel, go ahead and take your right hand behind your right shoulder, left hand behind the left shoulder, and we're going to press into that upper back, really opening. Which is so good for improving your posture. Coming down, one vertebra at a time. You're gonna hug your knees in. Lower your right leg and drop your left knee to the right side. Breathe into a supine spinal twist. Keeping the shoulders down. Shifting the belly towards the ceiling and breathing into that side opener. Okay. Hug the left leg in. Straighten the leg up. Pull the leg towards the chin and hold. Pick the right leg up. And we're going to switch them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hug both knees in. Let's go to the other side. Left leg comes down. Right knee comes in and twist to the left. Opening the right side body. Breathing into the twist, keeping the shoulder blades down as you lift the belly up. Shifting the weight back. Hug the knee in. And straighten that spine, taking the chin towards the shin. Picking the left leg off. And reaching the arms out. We're going to switch for 1. Keeping the breath going. Hugging the knees in. And taking the knees open for reclined bound angle. Preparing for our final resting posture. Straightening your legs out for shavasana. Opening the hands, letting the knees and feet gently fall open. Thanking yourself for the effort you put in today's practice. Releasing and celebrating your effort. Slowing your breath. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Clasp your fingers. Take your hands and feet to long. Stretch. Hug your knees in. And let's roll it up. Okay, shifting over to easy pose with your legs crossed. You're going to take your hands to heart center. We're going to inhale the arms up. And circle them wide. One more time. Circle the arms up. Wide. Inhale the hands up to the forehead. The light within me honors and loves the light within you. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me on the mat today. And if you enjoyed this flow, please give me a thumbs up or feedback. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fit flows to come. See you soon.